Y'all, I hope y'all can see me. Hold on. Hold on. So I pulled out some cards. I was just shuffling. I haven't even started my reading. Like, I just started right now, but hold on. I need to loosen my hair because my hair is too tight. It's under this bonnet. And let me see. Yeah. I'm sorry, but I like to see the green. Something about the green, the color green, it just keeps me calm. It gives me like that peaceful feeling or whatever. But I pulled out some cards and let me see. At least 8 cards I pulled out. And with these cards, I'm picking up like someone is hiding the fact that they're dissatisfied at the fact that they feel like it's an injustice that you chose to end something with them. Okay, like you caused an ending to a situation. When it came to healing, maybe healing some kind of like familial relationship, maybe like healing some kind of, you know, relationship with a partner. Okay, because this could be a Queen of Pentacles, you know, masculine, feminine energy, doesn't matter. But something about you not healing someone and kind of like leaving them out in the cold about your life or what's going on. They feel like there's not going to be a new beginning, okay, when it comes to the situation. And I feel like when I saw this card under the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse, I felt like this person is not feeling confident. They're not feeling like their money, their status does anything for them. It's kind of like they're being detached from it. Like they're detaching themselves from it. They're seeing that it's sort of like that thing to where it's like, you know, that just because you have money and status doesn't mean that people are gonna like you. Yeah, all the wrong people are gonna like you. People that are fake towards you only because you have money and status. You get what I'm saying? People are not genuinely gonna love you. If you don't genuinely love others, you can't expect people to love you. You can't buy love. You get what I'm saying? Like, you never gave a person a hug. You never gave an embrace to anyone. You never gave anybody any love in any kind of way. It was all fake coming from you. I feel like I'm talking to someone. I don't know who this is, but I feel like I'm talking to someone collective. Take it how it resonates. This could be you. This could be the cross watcher. This could be somebody watching. But it's like you can't expect people to love you and you can't give love. And you can't expect people to respect you just because of what you have and what you can provide. Okay? Respect is earned. It is earned. It is earned with efforts. It is earned with loyalty. Okay? Having people that are still there, those people that were still there with you when you had nothing, when shit went down for you and you were, let's say for example, going through some kind of turmoil within your relationship, a past relationship, whatever, when people were there backing you up when you didn't have not a dime, okay, those people that were there for you, the fact that you choose money and status and then you sit there and you shit on those people, you can't be surprised at the fact that people are not gonna fuck with you, right? I don't know who I'm talking to, but look, the Wheel of Fortune. You get what I'm saying? Like, it's like you chose, you chose money over loyalty, money over being faithful to those, being faithful to yourself, mainly over anything. And it's just one of those things to where it's like, you know, right from wrong. You were taught right from wrong. So for you to, at this big age, whoever I'm speaking to, I don't know who I'm speaking to, but I feel like spirit is talking. For you at this big age to sit there and act like you don't know right from wrong is very disappointing, and it's a disgrace, and it's a spit within your bloodline's face. Okay, your ancestors, your parents that taught you, your parent, whatever, whoever it is, aunts, uncles, cousins, whatever it is, it's a disgrace and it's a spit to their face and to your bloodline. Okay? I heard the hierarchy. This person feels like it's an injustice, the fact that you are winning, okay? That you're having a victory now, okay? They feel like it's an injustice to them. They feel like they need to be part of this, you know? Yeah, you're getting collaborations. They try to end your collaborations, but you're still collaborating with others. Others are still collaborating with you, okay? They thought that causing you an injustice was going to have you to fail in something, and it did not work. It did not work. You can't be like that. You can't be the type of person that wants to sit there and have it all and no one around you can have anything. That's called envy. That is a sin. That is jealousy. Yeah. So seeing you healed, collected, because it fell under the star card. Okay, this could be an Aquarius. This could be take it how it resonates. You or them. This could be your sign or them. This person could be feeling left out of the cold. Okay, they feel regret. Not so much remorse, but I feel like regret. Regret that they took their claws out ahead of time, right? The strength card. But you see the beast? They took their claws out ahead of time. This person could have felt like you left them out of the cold, okay? Or by them leaving you out of the cold, they kind of regret that, okay? They want to work and collaborate with this person or with you, okay? I feel like confirmation. Y'all heard that? I don't know what that was, but I think it was like the garbage chute or something just opened. This fell out on the death card. Yeah, they try to put illusions when it came to your collaborations. Maybe talk shit behind your back. You know, talk to others bad about you to make it seem like, you know, oh, you shouldn't collaborate with such and such, right? They're a firecracker or, you know, whatever this was. Speaks to me, Holy Spirit. With the strength parts, you could be a Leo. This person could be a Leo. Take it how it resonates. I have Virgo in the chart. I have Libra in the reverse. Very low vibrational Libra. Low vibrational Scorpio, okay? Pisces as well. Take it how it resonates, okay? Yeah, there's not a new beginning. I feel like behind the scenes, this person thought that they were going to have a new beginning regardless after you left, or maybe you chose to take on and take away. Take off, you know, like, but it's like slowly but surely just being dulled, and it's like it's full of illusions and justice, okay? Like things not ending, maybe chaos, maybe the feeling of them feeling depressed and feeling left out on the cold is just not ending, okay? 8:01 on the clock. So August 1st could have been significant for some of you. August 7th as well. Temperance. With this temperance, they seeing you working and collaborating on healing yourself, okay? Choosing not to have a new beginning with them, okay? Trying not to let anyone, yeah, the truth card, that's the Ace of Swords. Trying to not let anyone get you out of pocket, or not letting anyone mess up your self-love journey that you have for yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like that's where you guys are at. And Spirit is really talking, like, you know, the truth, yeah, like within your home, you know what I'm saying? Like, it could have been something about a home, like, that they could not put to rest for you. You know what I'm saying? Like, regardless of the fact, like, they tried to block something for you, whether this was a home or whether this was you having a partnership, a relationship. They tried to block it for you, okay? We got the Two of Swords, the Four of Swords, and the Four of Wands, okay? Okay, they could have tried to block that for you, okay? And this was their wish fulfillment. Look at the Nine of Cups, wish fulfillment, okay? 9/18, September 18 could be significant for some of you, but you moved and you took a leap of faith. You chose to leave instead of being trapped with these people, because misery loves company, okay? How is it you cannot sit there and say that you're not miserable and that you're a very happy person when you're constantly micromanaging other people's lives and trying to control other people's lives? if you put some of that energy that you do micromanaging everybody else's life on actually micromanaging a project that you and your spouse could do, or you and someone, or you and a conglomerate of people, groups, friends, whatever, doing a project, you would have no time to be focusing on other people and what they're doing, or trying to sabotage somebody else's shit, or feeling envious of anybody else, or jealous, or whatever the fuck. That shit is pointless. We don't take any materials. What people need to understand is that materialism is, I'm not going to say it's stupid, because nowadays we do need that shit. I'm not going to lie. We do need that and whatnot. But you don't take none of that to the grave. What do you want people to say at your gravesite? You ever think about that? And I'm not talking to you, collective. I'm talking to the crosswalker or whoever it is watching, right? What do you think about that? You want people to say, oh, she was a bitch. Oh, that dude was an asshole. Like, I'm glad that person left. Blase, blase. Did you ever think about that? I don't think people ever think about that. You know what I'm saying? I feel like a lot of people need to get their affairs in order. And by that, I mean, I'm not talking about a will and all of this shit because you're going to pass it. No, that's not what I'm talking about. What I'm talking about is you getting your affairs in order is you, like, organizing your mind, okay? Organizing your heart, your spirit, doing shadow work. Understanding that you need to be alone in your own energy. Don't be so codependent on having people around you, okay? Somebody don't want me to say this. Don't be so codependent on having people around you, because having people around you, it doesn't really change anything, okay? It makes you feel like you're not alone. But if you know how to be alone and you know how to self-reflect and ask yourself questions, I would journal. I would ask myself, what makes me feel so envious about this person? And what can I do to change that? Because I don't want to be envious of this person. What makes me feel like this person is better than me? I don't want to feel like that person is better than me, because I know I'm a good person. So let me journal that. I think a lot of people, they watch, you know what I'm saying, collective, but they don't really do the inner work. They watch it because they want to be nosy, or they want to throw the evil eye at you, or they want to just, you know, yeah, that's confirmation. They want to, yo, y'all saw I was not coughing. Or they want to curse you or hex you or whatnot, or take screenshots so they can go take it to they babalao. And damn, this is confirmation. They can take it to they babalao, they brujo, they bruja. You get what I'm saying? Look, yeah, it's a third party situation. This could be someone you used to celebrate with, okay? Whether it's a family, friend, cousin, you know what I'm saying? I said cousin specifically, so it could be a sister, whatever the hell. It could be a family member. And the High Priestess card. This is something that you know this already, though. Collective, you know this. So it's like they keep trying to play games, but it's like, bruh, with who? I don't understand. I feel like motherfuckers think fat me ain't greasy out here. Like, fat me is greasy. They don't think it is. Anyway, let me see what signs I could get y'all. See, more or less who it could be, but yo, I did not cough like that in a long time, so that was weird. Speak to me, Holy Spirit. Holy Spirit, what do I need to know? Spirit could be significant. Spirit, yeah, someone could have a moon in Cancer. Okay, these are all moonology cards, but Cancer is significant. Okay, sun, moon rising, or Venus. Sun, moon rising, or Venus. I said Venus. Okay, so Cancer. Spend time with family or helping others. Avoid situations that can be a drain on your emotions, okay? So, yeah. Focus on doing some good in this world. What do you want people to know you as? Who do you want people to know you as? A Pisces in the reverse, okay? So, this could be a low vibrational Pisces, okay? You or them. Beware of indulging in negative or depressive tendencies. So, yeah. So, this is what Spirit is telling you to do. Moon Pisces in the reverse, it says, do not engage in depressive tendencies. Do not engage with people who are going to make you depressed or make you low vibrational, okay, around you. What else, Holy Spirit? Please and thank you. This is a snippet for y'all. It's just a little short reading. Okay, we got the moon, we got Virgo, and half full moon. Okay, so I'll take these last. The waning moon. Let go of that which is causing you inner turmoil. Now is the time for casting away emotions that are no longer serving you. Like I said, journal. Ask yourself, self reflect. Why is it that you feel this way? Don't shoot the messenger. You may not like me, but you can't deny that I'm telling the truth. So please do not shoot the messenger. If you don't like me, then find you another reader. I don't need to be the reader for you. Okay? Obviously there's something that you like about me that you refuse to acknowledge. Okay? I don't know who this is for, but somebody don't like the fact that it's coming from me. I don't give a fuck what you like. That's not my business. My business is to put the message out there. I'm doing my job. Moon in Virgo. Issues surrounding health and exercise may come to the fore. Okay? Focus on your physical well-being. So someone could be a Virgo, okay? Sun, moon, rising, or Venus, okay? Definitely focus on health, exercise, eat healthier, focus on yourself. You know, self-love. I feel like self-love is significant. Half to full moon, okay? They don't want me to say this. Embracing high levels of motivation and energy will bring feelings of empowerment and satisfaction. So embrace high levels of motivation and energy, okay, so that you can feel empowered, okay, and satisfied within your life, okay? So maybe use some of those like positive affirmations. It takes 21 days to break a cycle. I am a heavy believer on that. It took me, I'm telling you, the devil's gonna test you while you're doing this shit, because you're literally rewiring your brain to think positive. In moments that you start to feel sad, you'll start to hear positive things. So I used music. I like music. Or you could use positive affirmations every day, like read a book that has positive affirmations, or you could see videos. Oh, yes. Or you could see videos on YouTube and listen to that every day for 21 days. You'll start to see changes, okay? Rewire your brain to how you want to see life and how you want to be. A new be given, and you'll be given that. So you will be given that if you do the work. A new beginning or even a new life may be blooming, okay? So the cow, okay? This is a moon totem for some of you, okay? So that's what I have for you guys. Like, share, subscribe. Save the video. Share, repost. I love y'all so much. If you would like a personal reading, it should be in the description box below under the video, okay? I'm going to put it there. Actually, no, in the description box on the on the site. All right? I will see y'all on the next one. Peace. I love y'all.